Welcome back to My Basement Bar. My name is James, this is Justin, and tonight on Drowning Demons, we are going to drown our demons. With a bottle that's been on my shelf for a little while. Justin keeps saying, are we going to do it? Are we going to do it? Well, after Justin brought me all of his horrible bottles last week, I'm really tempted to go buy some really horrible bottles just to torture him with, but he'd probably end up liking them, so it'd be a waste of my money. So we're just going to do the good stuff that he'll probably hate.
You already know this bottle still scares me, and we've already done it.
Correct. Angel's Envy. I believe they turned this type of bottle into a limited edition. This is their port wine barrels. Kentucky straight bourbon, finished in port wine barrels, 43.3, 86.6 proof. Nothing on that side, nothing on that side. And yeah, we'll just let Justin read.
As a nerd, I will say the angel wings on the back look pretty cool.
Yeah, they're not bad. I'll pour, Justin will read.
All right. Angel's Envy Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey begins with 4 to 6 years of aging in new American white oak barrels, then finished for up to 6 months in port wine casks, imported from Portugal, Douro Valley. This double aging process delivers our signature smoothness and rich layered flavor. Bottled at 86.6 proof, it reveals notes of vanilla, toasted oak, and ripe dark fruit. With a warm, balanced finish. Enjoy neat or over ice or in a cocktail, like they always say. Tasting notes are with a gold color laced with reddish amber hues. I didn't get no reddish hues out of that when I was looking at it. Nearly copper in tone. Our bourbon is finished in port wine barrels, which adds subtle, distinct flavor nuances that enhance the whiskey without challenging it. No subtle vanilla, raisins, maple syrup, and toasted nuts. Palate vanilla, ripe fruits, maple syrup, toast, and bitter chocolate. Finish is clean and lingering sweetness with a hint of Madeira that slowly fades. Did I pronounce that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
You killed it.
Perfect.
Not bad for second grade reading label.
I never said I was, the English star of the family.
Oh, yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You ready? I'm thirsty.
Yep. I think I am.
This was a big hit at Whiskey Club. As you can tell, it's pretty much half gone. We've had this a few times. I had another bottle. I drank it. I think it was the rye.
Honestly, with how you in private would talk about this bottle, it scared me until we did it the last time.
There's nothing to be scared about. I'm not a fan of the port wine after finish.
I figured it would taste more like some of the Finger Lake stuff that I've been trying
so
lately.
much better. The Finger Lakes and this, never mind. I'm going to be nice. Justin has this obsession with Finger Lakes, and
I'm trying to find something local, man.
I'll give you something local. Try Coors Light.
That's still Colorado.
Still canned or water. Nose? What are you getting? Not much, huh?
Not much. Maybe a hint of vanilla.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
I will say this. For the guys that are just starting to subscribe, I don't know if you're just hunting for a whiskey or you haven't even started your whiskey journey yet, but this is a fairly safe bottle to start with.
I would agree.
Just off the nose.
This did not mention MSRP. Do you know roughly what you got it for?
I paid over almost $100 for it.
Okay.
And I wouldn't buy it again at that price point.
I would say at $100, I don't think I'd recommend anybody start with it if they're just
correct. Well, I mean, the way it drinks, it's a good starting whiskey in my opinion.
It is.
It's clean, it's smooth, and the MSRP has got to come down by now. I mean, I'm getting E.H. Taylor for $62.
But according to their website, they also just made this a
limited edition. That's true. That is true. So maybe, all right. I apologize. It might not be a starting with. Well, it should be. I mean, this should be $32 a bottle in my opinion, but that's just me.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm not too impressed with this one. The rye was better. clean. Not a lot of ethanol. Smooth. The wine takes over right as you start to get really good notes. The wine takes over and smooths it right out.
To the point that it drowns out
Yeah.
the palate notes.
Correct. You were just starting to get some really good spice, and then all of a sudden it disappears and goes to cabaret almost. Yeah, it's weird.
The finish though, as it sits,
It's clean.
I get a little chocolate with it,
Yep.
but it's clean, it's smooth.
Yeah, that's good. It's not bad. Like I'm a little bitter because I spent almost $100 on the bottle. I mean, I was expecting just a touch better, but for $100, you get what you get.
Yep.
But that would be Angel's Envy. As you can tell, we're not gonna bash on it too much. I will ask our famous question: would you buy this bottle?
At $100? No.
Yeah. I don't know what the MSRP is. I don't know if you want to look it up before we make our opinion here.
Most expensive one in the top on Google for sales is $59.
That's better. I would say.
I'd pay $50 for a
$50
bottle.
isn't bad. Yeah, I think I paid 79 or 84. It was close to $100.
I'd pay $50 for it.
And of course the sticker's gone, right?
Of course.
What's inside?
It's on the side.
Isn't it right there?
Yeah, no price though. I bought this at the store before they closed there in Owego, the Wine Connection. So,
You missed them guys already.
so for $50, would you buy this bottle again?
Yeah, it probably wouldn't be a staple, but I would.
Even at $50, I wouldn't buy this bottle again. It's just nothing special. Nothing. I mean, it's cool. The bottle's cool.
I feel like this is something that my wife could drink.
Yeah, I would say it's one of those more subtle whiskeys. If you're looking for something safe for some people to try, and you're afraid of flavor, you're afraid of a good time, this is something I'd recommend.
If you've got some friends that are newer to the whiskey situation,
Yeah, sure.
but
Yeah.
I don't think it'd be a staple or a daily drinker for me.
No. Yeah. It was popular at Whiskey Club.
I can see that.
I think that might have been our first drink out of the bottle since Whiskey Club. So, like I said, I'm just not sold on this one. It's just it's decent. It's good. It's nothing special about it. But it's not bad. All right, guys. So that would be us drowning our demons with Angel's Envy. We're gonna try to find the other one. I don't know what happened that I only grabbed the port. No, I had a rye too. I had a port and a rye. I already finished a rye, so that's what happens when you take forever to start a YouTube channel. What happens? All right, so we're gonna dive into some higher proof stuff. We're gonna have a little bit of fun tonight.
This is where he gets back at me for
He'll be fine.
last week.
This is a great start off video. Nice little palate warmer. And now we're gonna jump into some big boy stuff. Alrighty, guys. If you wouldn't mind, hit that like, share, subscribe, hit that post notification bell, and you get notified every time we crack a bottle or we do another revisiting or review of whiskey. And I appreciate y'all. I hope you all have a wonderful day.
We'll see you guys next time.